Good morning, guys. It is week number 7 of Tough Mudder Training / weekly weigh-in video, and it is Monday morning. I've just gotten to work. It's 6:30 in the morning, and I had a great week last week. My friend is leaving, going back to Seattle this morning, or this afternoon. So I had a great day yesterday, actually. In the evening we went, I drove downtown Vancouver, and we went to Stanley Park, took a drive through it, and then to Granville Island, which are both really nice places to visit when you're in Vancouver, BC. And it always makes me reappreciate where I live and how cool of a place it actually is and how beautiful of a place. So there's that. And for today, the plan is to work and then work out, because I didn't work out yesterday, like I said. So it's upper body and core right after work. And since I'm here really early, I will be able to leave a little earlier too. So I'll be able to be in the gym by about 4 p.m. by the time I get home. And I'll do my workout right away, so I get it out of the way and it's done, and I have no excuses not to do it. And yeah, my food today is a bit haphazard. I just kind of threw as much protein as I could find together in a bag. So I have some Gardein chicken tenders. I have some rice quinoa mix. I have a veggie dog. I have a protein bar. And I have a protein shake. And last but not least, I have 2 bananas, which are all wrapped up so they don't bruise. And then I've also brought some cheese slices to go on top of the rice. And a small chocolate bar as a treat to go with peanut butter that I already have at work. So I didn't want to go out and buy lunch today because I've spent quite a bit of money on eating out recently. Well, this whole weekend I basically ate out every single day. So I just wanted to bring something that was nutritionally somewhat sensible. And yeah, so that's that. And looking forward to this week. Haven't got anything planned really, but that's a good thing. So we'll see what happens, and I'll see you guys later. And I'm very excited. I've put together the video list for the next biggest Get Healthy collab release for July, and there are going to be a total of, I think it's 25 videos in total. So we'll be releasing a video a day from July 1st to July 25th, and we're introducing a whole bunch of new collaborators. So I'm pretty stoked and excited about that, and I can't wait to share more details with you. And I will see you tomorrow, Tuesday. Bye. Hey guys, it is Tuesday evening, and it's a gorgeous day outside. Blue skies, sunshine, about 20 degrees. Perfect walking weather. So that's where I'm going right now. It is 3:30 in the afternoon. And I'm going to meet my friend later, but I'll pre-walk as I always do now. And we'll see. I don't know if I can do 10 miles. We'll see. I'll try and get as close as I can to it, but yeah, going for a walk. And that's the plan for the rest of the day. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday today, and I feel absolutely beat physically. I feel very tired. My brain's okay, my brain's clear and active, but I'm exhausted. So I think it's a combination of not sleeping quite enough the last 3 nights in a row, but still pushing myself to work out on Monday, and then walking 9 miles last night, which was awesome. I've never walked 9 miles on a weekday. It was 8 point something last week that I did during the week. So it's awesome to see that I can actually do that. And what I did is I pre-walked. As soon as I got to the park, I started walking for about an hour and a half. And I got 5 miles in that time frame. So I've not only improved my distance, but also my walking speed per mile. And I'm down to 17 minutes and 47 seconds on average per mile. So I'm pretty happy with that. I used to start around the 20-minute mark per mile. So that's a good improvement overall. And then after an hour and a half, I met up with my friend, and we finished off walking another 4 miles exactly, pretty much. So yeah, it was a great walk, but I slept really well. I had a good night's sleep, but just not quite enough, and I woke up this morning not feeling fully rested. Good morning, guys. It is currently Thursday. That means it's guitar day. I practiced every day except one day this week, but yesterday my fingers just wouldn't coordinate, and I kept feeling like I was getting worse and worse. So, but I did stick through it. I stuck with it and practiced for as long as I could, and yeah. So there's that. I'm still having trouble getting the grip changes fast enough. But yeah, anyway, enough guitar talk. I'm still enjoying it, to say the least. I have two medical things that I found out yesterday. I mentioned in my last week's video that I had my blood samples taken, and I never heard from my doctor, which usually means there's nothing wrong, but I looked through them myself. You can actually download them online from the lab here in Canada. And there were a few values that were off, or not the standard, so I just wanted to know why they were off and what that could indicate. Clearly it's nothing to worry about, otherwise she would have called me, so my doctor explained those things to me. But in general, I'm really happy to tell you guys that my cholesterol levels, my I think it was called, do I have it with me? I do. My LDL cholesterol was really, really low last time I had my blood samples taken, which was in summer last year, I think. I was at 1.24, and the normal range is 1.5 to 2.37, I think, or 2.4. Sorry, 3.4. And so this time around, I'm at 2.37, which is an optimal level for LDL cholesterol. So, yay for fixing my blood values. I also had all my minerals checked, vitamin B3, calcium, iron, and it's all good. It's all good. And apparently I was in ketosis when I had my blood samples taken, because I had to fast for 10 hours. And by the time I actually got to the lab, it must have been at least 12 to 13 hours, but there were ketones in my urine. So yeah, so that's an interesting little side factoid there. I was in ketosis. Who would have thought? But that being said, on the flip side, the other thing I went to my doctor for was my leg. And I think I mentioned it briefly in my blog that I bashed my shin into the bathtub a couple of weeks ago. And it just wasn't healing right. And I noticed that there's a bit of a bump, and it's still warm to the touch as opposed to the rest of my leg. So I showed it to my doctor, and she said, yeah, you have an infection and blood clot under your skin. We need to give you antibiotics right away. And if it's not better in 3 days, you come back immediately. And I was like, okay. And when I said something to that extent on my Facebook page, somebody actually said that a friend of hers had a stroke because of a bruise that hadn't healed properly. So, note to self and all of you, if you have a bruise that doesn't heal properly and goes all bumpy, get antibiotics, get it checked out, because that's not normal. So, never had anything like that. And my doctor explained that it was because your shin has such little flesh between the bone and the skin. It's very easy to get infected like that. So yeah, I'm on a week's worth of antibiotics right now, and I hope it gets better in 3 days, because I don't want to die from a bruise. Really don't. So, and I'm trying not to let the gravity of this get to me, to be honest, because, worst case scenario is pretty damn horrible. Other than that, I had a great day yesterday. I didn't exercise. My upper body is really hurting still, and so I did a good workout this week, and early this week. But yeah, it's all still hurting, so I don't know when I'm going to do my next resistance training session. Hey guys, it's Sabine, and it is currently Sunday, very last day of this week, and I didn't film yesterday. Did I film on Friday? I don't know if I did. I don't think so. I did during the day, but Friday was a great day. I went out to Steveston to visit a friend of mine, and we went for dinner, had ice cream, sat by the beach, saw a film set for the movie Overboard. It's a remake of an 87 movie, Goldie Hawn, I think. And then yesterday, Saturday, I had breakfast with my family because it was my father-in-law's birthday, and then just relaxed at home, and then did karaoke at night. And today, slept in, didn't do a whole lot so far. Currently filming all the clips for the Biggest Get Healthy collab release in July, and just coordinating the last few details. It's going to be a very exciting release. There's going to be quite a few new collaborators that we're going to announce, so it should be really exciting, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that all turns out. I've been a bit hesitant about working out the last few days since my doctor told me that I have a blood clot in my leg. I wasn't sure if I should show you, but I'll show you. If you have a bruise that looks like this, go see your doctor right away. So this is what my leg currently looks like, and it's not focusing. There you go. So I have a bump right here and a bruise around it, and I bashed my shin into the bathtub edge. So if you have a bruise that looks like this and gets all bumpy, go to your doctor and have it checked out. I'm still on antibiotics for another 4 days or so, and I think it's gotten a little better, but yeah. So I'm a little hesitant about doing 10-mile walks and doing strenuous workouts until this is better. So I'm kind of just focusing on eating right. And if you see that my upper lip is perspiring, it's because it's hot. It's 33 degrees here right now, which I like. It's nice and warm and sunny, but you sweat when it's hot. So that's what it is. So all in all, it was a good week. And to finish this off, as always, here is my weigh-in for this week. Very happy with this. And I am down 2.2 pounds this week. And on the body measurement side of things, which I will put here, right here as well, I am down 1.5 inches this week. So that's pretty awesome. I'm very happy with that, especially the fact that I lost inches around my muffin top, which is a very hard area for me to lose inches at for some reason, but this week they just went, which is great. And the other thing I've achieved this week that I hadn't done before is I walked, well, I mentioned it earlier, 9 miles on a weekday walk. Never walk 9 miles during the week. And I also was able to do a 1-minute plank this morning, holding a full plank for 1 minute, which is awesome. Yeah, so all in all, fantastic week, no complaints really, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know how your week was. I always love interacting with you guys, and have a good start into your new week tomorrow.